Gemini, hi, welcome to your read for October 2021. So let's get started with your tarot. I'm going to be using the Star Dragons Oracle deck. At the end, I'll pull a Star Dragon Oracle card for you guys. So far with all the signs, you know what's really kind of creepy? I'll do the read and I'll pull this Oracle card, and it's exactly what I was talking about during the read. It's pretty creepy because it's happened for every sign. Yeah, for every sign. Maybe the Saggy one was a little like off topic, but it made sense. Okay, so let's see. I've been having a good time with these Star Dragons. I like games. I like Dungeons and Dragons. I like RPG games. So I really resonate with these decks, especially with that Mars going into Scorpio soon. You know, November's going to be a nice ride for us. So I think let's channel the spirit of the dragon here. See what it wants to say to us to prepare us, okay? So also, if you go to the other videos, I've been doing a different style of tarot for every sign. So this week, you'll get your own individual style of reading. Every so often, I feel like just doing random tarot. So you're getting random tarot today. Let's see here. You know, Libra. Did I say Libra? This is Gemini. Am I in the Libra read? I'm in the Gemini read. Okay, Gemini. Wow, Gemini. Okay, maybe you're dealing with a Libra, Gemini. Oh, I think you're dealing with a Libra. Is it a new person? They make you feel seen. Okay, maybe. Let's see here. Gemini. Or it could just be that Mars and Libra energy, and just trying to keep chill. Okay? I went to the gym, so I'm trying to keep chill for these reads. For some reason, the fire signs took a lot of energy out of me the other day. It was not chill. But the air signs, I want to chill. So I went to the gym first before I do the reads. And I like to do my reads at night, but I think during the day I could kind of chill out a little bit more. Okay, Gemini, let's get started. We're going to do Celtic Cross for you. Okay. Well, Gemini, right in the middle is the Strength card. What's this about? You trying to be strong? And the challenge is to drop old things here with the 10 of Wands, the 10, the 10, the 2 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Wow. What's going on here? Gemini, you have the strength in your general energy, but your challenge here is the 10 of Wands, dropping something. You've been carrying something for a long time, and I feel that that's weighing on you. And you're being challenged by the universe in October to drop something. So that's what this whole read is going to be about. Normally, I don't try to make the challenge what the whole read is going to be about, but I'm feeling that just by looking at the cards here. There's something you have to drop permanently, forever, bye gone, because the supporting the read is you have the 10 of Cups. There is an energy of finding happiness, but it comes with the price of dropping something here. You have the 2 of Cups in the past. Maybe somebody you reconciled with in the past as well, but maybe they took too much. Because he's taking her cup, but he's taking too much. You know, sex isn't attached to this. So if you're a male Gemini watching this, it could be that the female took too much from you, right? Doesn't matter which sex. If you're here at the video, it's because somebody took something from you, was too much, right? So let's say somebody was emotionally draining, or, you know, you had to put in more emotionally and then they didn't give back, and then they went back to that. I think your strength here, though, Gemini, is that you're able to deal with conflicts. You're able to deal with these big conflicts, and that's not scary for you. So I think this dropping, whatever it is going to be an easy process for you, although it feels like you're stuck. Okay, now I felt like saying now, even though this is kind of like more of a future energy. So you may feel like you're kind of stuck. There's no way out of your thinking, or you're overthinking things here. You may already be in that space. But the cool thing is about this is that I feel you need to do that. You need to go through this so that the conflicts, when they arise, you're able to just kind of drop it. And you're able to kind of take these things head on, because here in your energy, look at that, Gemini. Look, it's you right there. The Knight of Swords. Going into this crazy, you know, like full speed. He's the fastest knight here. And he's on the quest. So whatever you're on the quest for, I kind of already know. You want something stable. You want something that looks good on paper. You want something that looks like a marriage. You know, when I say looks like a marriage, it's because I know a lot of people look at these videos, may or may not be looking for marriage, but you're looking for somebody that's going to be your boo thing and settle down with you, your ride or die, right? That's when I look at the Hierophant, I say that's a ride or die on paper, and that's spiritual paper. Right? Somebody is not going to be afraid to say, this is my boyfriend, this is my girlfriend. You're on the quest here, though, because it's the way you should approach it. So if you've been in your head in the month of September about making decisions, making them fast, making them quick, or being too harsh, don't be in your head. Go ahead and do that. October's your month to go ahead. Release yourself from whatever this is, because in your hopes and fears is that you're going to be unbalanced, or that you're never going to find something balanced, right? It's funny that we mentioned marriage earlier, and this is kind of like a marriage card. There is a marriage going on there, and there's also moving involved here, because there's a little wagon. Is there a wagon on this one? I don't know if there's a wagon on this one, but I also feel like maybe that's just something. I don't know why I felt like saying there's a wagon and there's no wagon on here. Okay, whatever. Well, maybe some of you are moving, and you'll find new love in the new place, leaving the old thing behind. We're going to be pretty straightforward about this read. No sugarcoating, because you get the Queen of Cups here. Your intuition telling you exactly here in the future, like what it is that you're going to be opening that cup up to. What it is that you're going to be closing that cup off to. The cool thing about the Queen at the end, I love when Queens come out at the end of the Celtic cross, because it's saying you're in a space of feeling really good, beautiful, and it's kind of like the universe is catering to you because you've done the work and you've risen to this point of power here where you've done all of this stuff in the cross and you've been going through it. Now, this doesn't happen if we don't do the work, and that's why these two cards are important. There's a situation you need to make a decision about quick and snip off the end. Okay? In regards to something that looks stable. Okay? There is no if, buts, or when in October. There's something you need to nip. There's something you need to snip, cut, or if it's something you need to solidify. Okay? It's going to be different for every Gemini, especially with your rising sign where that's falling, with, you know, Mars being in Libra and Venus being in Scorpio. It's going to be different for all of you. You know, if your sun sign Gemini, I mean, look at your rising chart, see how that affects you. Okay? But look what you got going on here is it's telling you you can have the balance, you can have that beauty, you can become that queen. It's just going to take a little bit of work on your end. And the work starts with snipping something off here. Let's see why I'm feeling this Knight of Swords. I'm going to pull one card out. Ace of Cups. You guys may already know something new starting somewhere else. Emotionally for you. It could be attached to a move as well. I don't know why I keep thinking moving. You don't have the Chariot or anything here, but I do feel like maybe some of the Geminis might be moving. Okay? So there is something emotional here. Or maybe you're attached emotionally to somebody at a distance. The Hierophant. Yeah, you know, that's the Eight of Cups clarifying the Hierophant. You're walking away from things that no longer emotionally feel good. Or that look dangerous as well. Like, you don't want to be around something that seems kind of like dangerous. You want to be around something that seems kind of stable here. Because that is your hopes and fears. This Queen of Cups in the future. Temperance. You know, and it's funny I said it's kind of the universe saying, you know, catering to you. And it's going to take some time. And I do feel like this will be a prediction around November. You're going to probably come back to this read and say, yeah, you know, I understand what this Queen of Cups means. So look at this card, Gemini. Okay, look at that card, the Queen of Cups. Really ask yourself what she means to you. Okay? And if you want to become this Queen of Cups, it's going to take a little bit of patience on your end, waiting for the universe to respond, but respond to the actions you take in October. Because, you know, if you came here looking for the past situation and the past lover, it's not here. I don't look at the past, baby. I look at the future. We're trying to look at the future, and I'm telling you, you know, October, November, look at your chart. See how it's going to affect you by making these decisions, especially if you're stuck in your head about something here. You've been feeling like you're tied to something, or you're tied to some sort of decision here. I think October is your month to actually snip it and say, hey, let's get ready for November. Because November, it's not going to be a fun month for the astrology gurus. It's not going to be a nice ride. It's time to prepare. And October is kind of our little kind of calm before the storm. Okay? Let's pull a dragon oracle for you. I am so glad I went to the gym before I did air signs, because the fire signs drained the hell out of me last night. You might have a fire sign draining you. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Grief, accepting loss. You know, I said these dragon oracles are scary as hell. These are scary because it just connects to the whole read, right? So there is some sort of loss here. There's some sort of grieving that's going on. For you in your life now, it's time to drop something, and it's time to mourn that loss, accept the loss, and move into the new thing that you want. This may not resonate for all the Geminis, especially if you want the old, or maybe it's time to drop the old things, the people that just kind of led you on, right? Or maybe it's time to, I don't know, accept some sort of loss here and say, hey, you know, it's time to move into the best you here for the month of November. You're the only sign that I keep bringing up November for, so there might be some sort of important event for you in November. Although this is the October read, I think it's time to kind of like, you know, I think of the death card with this dragon. He's got those skulls on his necklace. Is that a necklace? Yeah, he's got a skull necklace. And he's carrying like this beautiful lady that looks like death herself. So maybe you have to be the bearer. You know, I'm getting heavy air off of that, so that's you. But I really feel like it connects to this Knight of Swords, what's happening here. There's a quest here, but the quest, you need to complete it, and that's by snipping off some sort of loose end here, Gemini, because I do think, going back to this Queen of Cups and the Temperance, I do think once you've completed that opens up a whole new door for you, you know, in the months and years to come. This was kind of a heavy read, but I think maybe there is a Gemini just needed to hear it. Okay, there's somebody that just needed to hear this. It's a pretty heavy read. I feel like I gotta pull one more oracle. Let me pull one more dragon oracle for that 10 of wands for your challenge. I'm gonna just pull an oracle to clarify your challenge, the 10 of wands. Wow. Yeah, and you get another air dragon here. Legacy and persistence. There is definitely the energy of people not trying to build a kingdom with you, and you've known that for quite a while. It's time to cut it out. Simple. If they don't want to build it with you, then it's out the door. Anyways, that's a pretty weird reading. Geminis, take it easy. I'll see you guys again next week for another tarot read. Bye-bye.